They say that in the religious world there's something called a Shidduch Crisis. The reality is that the Shidduch Crisis is non-existent. It's not really a Shidduch Crisis. It's a Midot Crisis. It's a character trait crisis. And the reason why is because people are looking for things they shouldn't have. People are looking for things that don't matter. And people don't want things that are significant. So when someone is single and is looking for a Shidduch, the most important thing that they need to look at is, can I grow with this person? Do I see myself as someone that can become a better version of myself with the help of this other person? If you see that this person is just going to be like a statue in your house and it's not going to do anything, there's mouth, it doesn't speak, the eyes don't see, it's like a statue, it doesn't mean anything, then obviously this is not a shidduch. She can be pretty, he can be good, he can be rich. If there's nothing that's bringing a plus to your life, for what? On the other hand, if you see that you can grow with this person, then that's obviously something good. Now, when I say grow, I don't mean grow with money. I don't mean grow with popularity. When I mean grow as far as your connection to Hashem and your purpose of life. Actually fulfilling your purpose of life. Not living one of these lives that's purposeless. Living a life with purpose. So you need to see somebody that has like-minded, is looking for the truth, is looking for something that's much more significant than the mundane that we surround ourselves with. The second thing is you need to have somebody that has a good midot, good character traits. If you see that this person is angry after 5 seconds, this is obviously not a person that you should deal with. Why? Because if they're angry already during the dating process, where you guys are just talking, Hashem and Hashem, what they're going to do when you're not dating. If this person is stingy, when you're just barely meeting each other, Hashem and Hashem, what are they going to do once you're married? So there's certain character traits that you yourself have to know that are absolute no-nos. Everyone has certain traits they can't deal with. Everyone has flaws. You have flaws, I have flaws, probably more than you even. But the point is that the reality is that there's certain things that you can't deal with. Like, for example, myself, I can't deal with lies. It's unbearable to me. I can't deal with lies. Lies to me, it's like I have an allergy to lies. The other thing, I can't deal with stinginess. People that are stingy, I'm allergic to them. That's me. You may not care less about it. You may care more about somebody that's angry, or somebody that's arrogant, or so on and so forth. So you have to make a list of, okay, this is something that I can tolerate. This is something that's absolute no-no. This is something that's maybe yes, maybe not, depending on the other first two topics. So you have to make a list of what you're looking for. And look for those specific things that you are looking for. Ultimately, the best character trait that there is, the Ramban writes in Igeret Rambam to his son, most important character trait to have is anava, humility. In today's world, humility is very difficult to find because it's confused with being a fool. When someone is humble, people think he's a fool. So finding humility is like finding a treasure with an infinite buying power. So you should look for humility if you can find it, but nonetheless, you should definitely avoid all the things that you can't take. And then try to see if this is a person that you can grow with, this is a person that you can become a better version of yourself with, if this is a person that you yourself can help, and ultimately, meaning that you'll have shlom bayit while you actually have the Shekhinah in your house at all times. Once you have the Shekhinah in your house at all times because you have shlom bayit, you can't go wrong. There's no problems that exist. There's no worries that exist because you know that Hashem is there and He's taking care of everything.